Hey y'all, welcome back to the ranch. I'm Jared Paul, and today I'm going to be getting the trees that I should have taken in yesterday indoors, so I figured I'd give you a little tour of my tropicals and less cold hardy trees that I typically bring inside when it hits 50 degrees Fahrenheit at night consistently. And last night it must have dipped into the 30s because my car said 38 degrees. So hey Carl. So anyways, maybe they just toughened up a little bit and now I'm going to get them inside for the season. So that's what's coming up on today's episode of Jarhead Bonsai. Alright, so the first one we have up here is my African baobab. Meerkat little thing in there like that. I'm just gonna take this out. I'm so sick of succulents, honestly. I got so many of them for free and I try to incorporate them in things, but I don't like the way they grow. They do nothing for me. So anyways, not gonna do another season with them. So there's 3 different sizes in here. These are grown from seed, very slow growers, about 6 years old. Brought them outside. I was considering just leaving them in for the whole year, but they had some mealies, so the outdoor weather has corrected that. But we've got some ugly leaves, so in a future video I will be giving these some attention. But they haven't been pruned in maybe 3 years. They just don't grow. All right, let's see, coming across, we've got some flame trees growing in a little forest down here underneath an avocado, so those are all going to come inside. These are all just laying down. It's funny how they do that. If you have any of these, you know what I'm talking about. The little petals will just lay down when they need some more sun or don't need sun. They change it up on their own. Pretty cool. Here we have a lemon tree, getting some nice age to it, probably about 10 years old, from a nursery. That got the hardest chop back ever. It was a big full tree at one point with lots of lemons, and it got scale and chopped back hard and surprisingly came back nicely. So that'll be coming in. You see the maples are all starting to turn. Some of the tridents already losing their leaves. Love that color. They turn before they drop. These maples, they're looking nasty. They were looking lovely. Some more trident. Alright, so I've got a blue jacaranda. That'll be coming in. Came in nicely this summer. Nice little canopy for the height. Here is my original oldest bonsai, another blue jacaranda. Not too much girth, definitely will need a repot in the spring like most of my trees. Pretty much all my trees. I've decided I'm having a repotting party. I will offer hors d'oeuvres and cocktails and such and show people how to repot and then just cut them loose. Get some help on all these. So over here we have a flame tree. I hate that when you pull up a little weed and then it kicks up dirt on the rocks. Anyways, another one. Okay, same kind of concept as that one. Nice and low and squatty. Got a couple of branches, actually 3, going out nice this year. So that'll be coming in. And yep, over here I've got an orange tree. I've got to do some treatment with this. I believe it has some scale on it. And then there was ants eating the scale, but it just needs to be cleaned. And then I'll do like a dish liquid soap and water, dunk in some water like that, and then I'll rinse it with regular before I bring it in case there's any eggs in the soil. Oh, and yes, these other 2. So this is a lemon scented gum, which is just the most confusing tree to grow of all time. And I have my pink bougainvillea from my broski Matt Brennan from down in Florida. And that one will be coming in as well. And lastly, the cherimoya. Eventually may fruit, but at this stage, 4 years from seed, just a lovely leaf tree. Got this smaller one and the larger ones at the office. I missed this one earlier. This is another baobab. Some nice growth. Definitely get long and leggy. I guess I would have to prune it back to here. Maybe I'll get lucky. Oh, there's a bud. Speak of the devil. There's a lower bud, so I'll have a little bit more confidence. Oh, and one around back. Right there. All right, cool. I'll have a little more confidence pruning these. I probably will still wait until February or March, right before spring, to do that, so they'll have some active growth coming out. All right, so here's the fun part. Finding room for them indoors out of Stella's reach. You see, for our baby boy that's coming in January, we already got the rocking seat out. Swing side to side, front to back. Anyways, this is our harvest of butternut squash from the garden this year, so that's taking up some bonsai room. But I think I can finagle. Like, I already got a spot there. And I think I'm going to be removing those. So yeah, I'll make room. My Portulacaria afra, I had originally potted that up, but I find that the roots just come in nice and just better in general if you just do them in water first. So I'm going to let them get a serious amount of roots and then plant it up like that. Money tree, they're coming back. So that's where it's going. This is the room. So I guess this is where Laura relocated everything that was on there. Fun. Hey, Stella. Huh? This is the Stella free zone, huh? What are you doing? Mama? Okay. So that's going to do it for today's episode of Jarhead Bonsai, y'all. A quick one. Just a reminder to you, if winter's creeping in, don't get stuck with your tropicals outside like I did. So, I'm Jared Paul, and my family yours. Cheers.